Hi everybody, we're back! Time for more shitty voice acting! Hell yeah! Okay. Let us go to Twitch. I'm pretty sure I'm muted. Yep, I'm muted. Okay, Twitch. Oh, let me get rid of that notification. There we go. That is done. Okay. Now, create our dashboard. My nose was running earlier. Ugh. Stream manager. And to let that load up, and then we're good. Okay, alright. Oh, Crunchyroll's still doing that redeem thing. Dismiss. Thank you for the follow, Peachy! Thank you so much! I appreciate it, and thank you for the redeems, Chris. Hello, how you doing? The most important thank you, thank you. Let us see here. It is Thursday, so... There we go. Okay, I think that is about it. Alright, let me hydrate. Posture check. And stretch. Ooh. Thank you for the hugs, Chris. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing today? When you finally get to see what is in T-Set's mind. So let us see here. What is this place? It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris? Unknown, but there must be a connection. Iris, what are you hiding? Somnium scan, activate. I feel like a Power Ranger. We were just busy wrapping up work because they sadly need me to come in today. Oh no! You got this, Chris, you got this. Okay, 3 mental locks. 4 mental locks. Discover Iris's secret. Sinking in the vein. A mysterious room, videos, and a strange device. You may be able to find the truth. Okay. Alright, I forgot there's a timer on this shit. Okay, look at the blood and watch the murder. CRT TV. Hit, spin the dial. Okay, how do I do this again? R1. How do I do this again? Ugh. A double door. Tackle. Oh, the other one must have been like locked or something? I don't know. Okay. How do I do this again? Fuck. Oh. I was supposed to do that. It doesn't open. We don't have to worry about it. Okay. Stop! Please! Okay. What is this video? It is difficult to believe, but these are the faces of the victims of the original Cyclops killer. What? What's going on here? Iris, what are you hiding? We should continue. There are more objects to inspect now. Mental Lock 1. Saw the murder video. I'm liking this music. Holy shit. That's some good ass music. Okay. Negative time. Timey? You picked up a timey that has a negative effect. What? Negative timies can multiply time or force you to use them if you pick one up. Be careful. What the fuck? No, let's go away from that. Torso? A torso with a head. If it has a head, is it still called a torso? What would you call it? Okay, choke? The face. Oh god. Even my consciousness is being affected. While I was unconscious, the room changed. I'm tired of this, but we have no choice but to investigate. Strangled the body. Oh, okay, so I got it right. Alright. Okay, Mental Lock 3 next. Medicine bottle? A drug bottle that holds some kind of liquid. Let's see, smell? Syrupy smell, like sweet almonds. Syrup? You think they were baking a cake or something? If it isn't syrup, it's a nitroglycerin. Why is that here? Nitroglycerin reacts violently upon light impact. It needs to be mixed in to lower its sensitivity. Mixed with what? Acetone. Acetone? It is best that we do not disturb this for now. Right. Okay, oh, mirror. A full body mirror. Look. A torso in the reflection. A torso? Not you? Is there any meaning to this? I can't say, but what is going on? An operating table. Perform surgery. Investigate. Investigate. fabric on the surface is frayed. It appears to be in use despite its age. They did surgery here? Surgery or worse. Um. Oh yeah! Yeah! Stop that, you're not helping. I made it worse. Okay, oh, let's look at this again. Full body mirror. Okay, talk or punch? I want to punch it. Are you sure I can break this mirror? No, I don't think you have the strength to break it. Then why did you ask me to do it, pervert? Just punch it, I'm not a pervert. I can't speak. I'm not a pervert. You see? It won't break. What was the point of that? I'm making everything worse. 1 minute left. Fuck! It's an operating table. Oh no. Who do I intend to operate on? Can you just pretend to do it? Pretend to do it? We were just busy reading. Okay, I read that. Okay. Nothing's happening. How disappointing. Damn, I thought I might trigger a memory to recreate itself or something. Perhaps you should abandon that line of thinking. Fuck! We're screwed, boys. Date, we're out of time. Damn, what the hell is this place? Shit! First time I fucked up. Okay. Retry. Which point would you like to restart from? Actually, can I... Starting Somnium from the beginning. Proceed? Yes. So we won't fool around with the door at all. We go straight to the TV. We turn the thingy on the TV. We turn the thing on the TV, and then we choke out the fucking thingy. And that's what we gotta do. So far, is what I know what we gotta do. Okay. Mental lock 2. Mental lock 3. Mental lock 4. Okay. So we're gonna go over here. And then we spin the dial. Now we're gonna see that thingy. I wonder, should I push the doll down first? Or not the doll, the fucking mannequin? So, like, choking it is like choking it on the ground, like how that looks? Or should I just go with what I did before, where it's like, just... Okay. So then... 'cause I think there was like a push option on it. So, let's push it. Okay, never mind. That didn't do shit. No use. The guard is up. You have to loosen them up first. And what do you mean? The traditional approach would be to start with a massage. If you're not going to help, should I choke you instead? You should try that on them. They might be into that. Date, please stop. Okay. Nope. Okay. So then, choke. So we'll do the chokey choke. Okay. Now, I did find this to be very useful. To smell it. Because we did find out some information on what it was. Nitroglycerin and acetone, I think, right? Ah, shit! I accidentally went on it. Chug it! We already fucked up. Do not pressure me, Date. Pressure you into drinking alcohol. Is it alcohol? Well, unknown. This is for an investigation. I'm ordering you to drink it. We're already fucked up, so might as well just... You're exploiting your position of power. I will set up a labor union. An labor union? Sounds dystopian. I won't drink it. Fine. Okay. Oh, what's that? Okay, oh, I should have looked over here. An old television. Okay, turn the dial. Let's see what's on this one. If it shows me. Oh, shit. Damn! Okay. That video showed the face of the victim of the original Cyclops killer. It appeared to be the second victim. What is going on? Iris has something to do with the first Cyclops case? Unknown. I do not have enough information. Guess that means we have to investigate more. Indeed. The oil drum, shelf, and another torso have been added. Let's go. Okay, a common gas canister. Smell? Smell tingles, like sweet and sour. A ketone? Perhaps acetone? Acetone. Acet. Some relation to Iris? I cannot determine that with the evidence we have. More than likely, it is coincidence. Oh shit! Date, we're out of time. Damn, what the hell is this place? Okay. Well, this time, let's not, you know, accidentally choose and press on the fucking thing again. Because I accidentally pressed on the, that bottle twice. I think I was trying to skip through the text, and then I accidentally pressed it. I was like, fuck! I wasted time there. And then also trying to push the thing didn't help. So, let's just skip through this audio again. Aiba looks really pretty. Yeah, the mental logs. We have to see all this again. I mean, this time I'll be sure to not mess up on anything, and then that way I don't have to go back as fast if I mess up again. Or I won't have to go back as far, I mean. I can't fucking speak. Okay, so spin the dial, and we'll see that again. And then we won't go to that, what's it called? That container thing that we went to. I forgot what it's called now. The canister. We won't go to that, because she said it was a coincidence, so... I don't think the mirror did anything. But... Okay, so we were going to... over here. Right. Torso... I'll choke it. Okay. Let's see, let's go over here instead of going to the bottle. Okay, and turn the dial again. Now we'll see this again. God damn! Eesh. Shit. Okay, skip that. Okay, and then... So we looked at that. Oh, it showed that we already looked at it, I think? Okay, oil drum shelf, another torso. Okay. Okay, so do we go to the oil drum or do we go to the... Let's go to the torso. A torso similar to the fashion mannequin. Do we like choke this one too? You have bad taste. Just do it, please. Ah. I see. This isn't doing anything for them. Do you wish to continue? No, we're done with the choking. Should I continue or should I go to the shelves? Only a shelf. Oh, I can pull or can. Oh, let's pull it. Or push, okay. I thought she was gonna like stand in front of it and pull. If you can't pull it, what is that supposed to mean? Okay, this time we don't have to go back this far. I can just start at a specific spot. Okay, retry. And which point, lock 2. Yeah, return to that checkpoint. Okay, 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 turn dial. Never got to see this again! Beautiful, just beautiful. My favorite channel. Okay, let's try pushing it. Yeah. Okay, let's try pushing the shelf. Let's try pushing it. Oh yeah, because that one's out further than the other ones. That shelf is sticking out. It seems odd. Oh. Oh, something's moving on top of it. Phew. Oh. Watch out, Iba. What? What happened? A metal ball must have fallen off the shelf. Why would anyone put that there? Beat it to death? What's that? An iron ball. It looks quite heavy. Balance on kick? I said beat it to death. Oh yeah. Okay. Miss Iba? Are you okay? This is nothing, Date. Be logical. We must continue with the investigation. But it hurts! Shouldn't have kicked it so hard. An iron ball? Balance on throw. Where should I throw it? Throw it that way. Understood. It is unexpectedly light. Alright. Yeah! Ugh. I feel like that ball hit me in the head. Now a TV and an old book have appeared. I hope this is the last time. Okay, okay. So that's how to unlock the third one, but we still gotta unlock the fourth one, and I don't think we have enough time, but we can attempt. Okay, What was... this TV? An old-fashioned TV. Okay, turn the dial. Like we did the other ones. Oh. I'm done with this one. Please! Help me! Help me! No! Damn that ass! This was the third victim of the original Cyclops killer. Why does Iris know that? There is a possibility that she saw it online or on TV. She even reproduced the circumstances of the killing. Would her imagination explain that? Date, we have no direct evidence for now. We must continue investigating. Right. Oh god. Oh god! No! Okay, okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We got this. We got this. Okay. We're gonna try on 2 again. We're gonna go with 2 again, because I kind of fucked it with kicking the ball. Okay, turn the dial. Jeez. I'm assuming the person in the back is, T-Set. I guess she was there or something? Possibly. Possibly. Okay. And then we go to this. And then we, push it. I don't know why I sat through that and let her talk. We already saw that. Okay. Alright, alright. Got that. Now watch out for the ball, Iba. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, and throw it. Damn. It's like I felt that just by hearing it. Okay, and then we go to that TV. And then we run over here. Okay, and then turn the dial. Damn. Cold-blooded. That ass, though. Okay, we looked at all that. Okay, so we have to go to wherever that is. What's that? Over here, over here. Move out of the way! Oh. Okay, just the locker. Open, listen. Oh, what do I do with that? Open, listen, peek. Isn't open and peep basically the same thing? Let's open it. Ah! I forgot I was supposed to voice act this shit. Aiba? It's alright. More importantly. Oh. No, a smaller ball. Damn, it's going all the way around, huh? And another ball. There's so many balls. I think that one's gonna fall off, yeah. Oh shit! Oh damn, a whole train reaction over here. That's a huge ball! A gigantic one, that's a fucking meteor! Chaos! Hello Aika! Thank you for popping in, how you doing? Yeah, it's pretty chaotic. Oh, what's gonna happen? Oh shit! Oh god damn! It really is a fucking whole fucking train reaction over here. That is... What the? Wait... Awaken, shot the body. Vain, dissociated persona. What the fuck just happened? Huge balls of steel. Beautiful. Day 3 Sunday. Gum eye? What happened in that Somnium? We saw it too. The 4 murdered women were without a doubt the victims of the original Cyclops serial killings. That means... the murders that occurred 6 years ago are these memory fragments that what the fuck does that word mean? What the fuck is that word? Coalesced? And the Somnium. No. That means the person who killed them was. Was I fucking right? Did I fucking call that shit? It looked like him. It looked like I was like when I saw that I was like, wait, is that Date? Was I right from the beginning when I was like, what if Date was the killer? Was I right? Did I call it at the beginning of the game? Was he the killer? Give me more info! Give me this information! What did I fucking just see? Was I fucking right? About the original Cyclops serial killings, the blue figure from the sink. What about the original Cyclops serial killings? Why did the original Cyclops killer appear in Iris' Somnium? About the original Cyclops serial killings? Didn't I tell you? The entire case is a state secret. I mean, I basically just saw myself in the fucking and a fucking mirror in that Somnium, I think you should tell me what the fuck's going on. No matter how many times you ask, I won't tell you anything. With bullshit, fucking tell me. The blue figure from the sink. Help me understand this. What I saw during the sink earlier, that was the scene of the original Cyclops serial killings, right? Yeah. So the person doing the killing was the original Cyclops killer. Right. Did you see him? He was... I saw your face. The original Cyclops killer was... It can't be. That's impossible. Tate, you cannot say that for certain. You have no memories past 6 years ago. So, perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer. Yeah, I made the joke even before he made the joke. I was like, what if Date's the killer? Because he doesn't remember anything from 6 years ago, and they haven't found the killer. And I was making the fucking joke, and I called it. I called it. You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others. I'm kidding. You can't be the Cyclops killer. Really? Of course not. Do you think I would hire a serial killer? I don't know, man. You've been pretty secretive. I feel like I shouldn't be surprised. You interrogated Iris before the sink. What you saw in the Somnium was just a manifestation of the fear you put in her. The Cyclops killer appeared 6 years ago. I lost my memory 6 years ago. There has to be some kind of connection. That's what I've been saying, there's a connection! There isn't, it's a coincidence. Bullshit! I'm calling bullshit, you're lying. Really? Really? I call bullshit. Why did the Cyclops killer appear in Iris' Somnium? You can't dream of something you know nothing about. That means Iris must know about the killings. 6 years ago? 6 years ago, Iris was 12. Did she witness the crime at age 12? And not just one, but all 4? Boss has a serious look on her face. I call bullshit, you fucking... there's something in there. That has to do with me, I know it. Different strings of characters and numbers that continue to scroll on the monitor. Okay, Pewter. About the original and new incidents. The red figure from the sink. About the original Cyclops killer. Why did the original Cyclops killer appear in Iris' Somnium? The red figure from the sink. In the Somnium earlier, I saw someone else who might be the criminal. Whoops, didn't mean to cut him off. Who was he? I wouldn't know. Okay. About the original Cyclops killer. Remember what Boss said this morning. The original Cyclops killer has yet to be brought to justice. After the investigation got along, it was taken over by the government and classified. That was the last we heard anything about it. Of course, they paid lip service to the idea that the investigation was ongoing. But in reality, it was dropped completely. Okay. About the original and new incidents. I don't believe there's any meaningful connection. Bullshit. Between the original and the new Cyclops serial killings, I mean. Why is that? The culprit is not the same. But doesn't mean it's not connected. I'm absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes. But why'd I say it like that? How can you be so sure? Because I can. Because you fucking know something. Because I'm the fucking killer! Don't worry about it. Just trust me. Uh-huh. The Sinker does not always experience the Somnium they expect. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed, subconscious ones. When using the sync machine for an investigation, we don't always see the memories we expect to see. True, oftentimes the subject will subconsciously want to express their dark secrets and repressed memories. That's why we see them so often in Somnia. And why those Somnia are so useful for criminal investigations. But this is not a guarantee. We cannot control the content of our dreams, after all. What the fuck is in that person's brain? Is that like a fucking... Oh, it's like a fucking stadium, like one of those old-ass stadiums where the people look like gladiators and fight and shit. Looking into some old-ass person. Did you go back in time and get somebody Somnium? Like, goddamn. What the fuck is in that? What is that picture? And the original Cyclops killer appears Iris' Somnium. Pewter looks like his usual self. And it's like I told you before. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. This can be expressed as an equation. Dream D equals memory A plus memory B plus memory C. This, of course, means that Dream D is a fictional event. However, the same cannot necessarily be said about memory A, B, and C. Those happen in reality. In other words, fiction is built from combinations of reality. So what I saw in Somnium earlier... Yes, I believe Iris actually witnessed those events. Are all memories real? Pewter, you said that memories happened in reality, right? But what about false memories? How do we know if the memory really happened? Even false memories are built from the pieces of real ones. If you disassemble those pieces, you will find real events. What about things you see in movies or television? The events might be fictional, but the experience is not. Huh. Our imaginations are limited to what we have seen. We cannot invent something whole cloth. Okay, summarize for me. Didn't learn anything from speaking with Boss and Pewter. If anything, the mystery only grew deeper. Pewter shook me from my thoughts. Date, it looks like Iris is about to wake up. Got it. I headed to the sync room. Hey Iris, about that dream earlier. Dream? What dream? There's no point in asking her, Date. The subject of a sink does not experience Somnium in the way that you do. They will not remember it. Then, what about the Cyclops killer from 6 years ago? A Cyclops killer? I remember hearing about it on the news. But I was just a little girl. I don't remember anything specific. You don't? No. What about the scene of the murder? I don't know. I've never been there. But dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. You can't dream of something you know nothing about. Date, could you take Iris home? Huh? We do not have enough evidence to hold her. Even in Somnium, we couldn't find anything. The law demands that we release her. You cannot decline, Date. Bruh. I need to know. Date, can we make a stop first? Sure, where? Marble. It's a bar in Golden Yokocho. You know about that place? Yeah, Mr. Akiura took me before. Why you want to go there? There's something I want to talk about. You can't talk here? It might take a while. What do you think? There's no reason to refuse. Besides, there's a lot I want to ask her too. Alright, sure. Iris nodded and pulled out her phone. Is she sending a Nile message to someone? I was curious, but I didn't want to pry. I turned the wheel and drove to Marble. Yeah, you better give me some answers here, Missy. Sunday, 9:41 p.m., Marble. When we walked in, I didn't see Mama anywhere. To my surprise, I saw Oda sitting at the counter. Of course, I fucking knew she was messaging Oda. Tessa! Oh, Ota. Okay, where's Mama? Oh, she left a while ago. She said something about going to help an acquaintance. I can't remember how I did his voice. She told me to watch the place until she got back. How well do you know Mama? Not at all. It's my first time here. I wasn't particularly surprised. Mama's always depended on the kindness of strangers ever since she opened Marble. I never thought I'd run into you here. I was Nile messaging with Tessa earlier. She said she was going to Marble, so I got here just before you did. Look, I was really worried about her. She was about to be charged with a serious crime. Isn't your phone broken? No, this is my new one. You're thinking of the one I dropped in that puddle. What was that thing about? This actually works out nicely. I want to ask you something, Oda. It's about that Nile message you sent Iris. You said you wouldn't tell anyone about that thing. That you'd stay quiet no matter what. What were you talking about? Well, I'll tell her about the Twitter thing. I swear I'll do it. Jeez, fine. Just don't tell anyone else, okay? But before I tell you, who's that? What? At the door. Someone's standing outside. Oh. Oh shit. The fuck, Oda? Day 4, Monday. Juk I. Marble, Monday, 2:48 a.m. Oh, she did not go out, did she? Mama did not go out. When I woke up, I was lying on the sofa. Where am I? My head was killing me and my memory was foggy. I felt a sudden pain in my neck. Oh. I shot up, rubbing my neck. When I looked over the counter, I saw a monster staring back at me. Okay, so I thought maybe Oda did something to Mama, but she's right here, okay. The fuck just happened? It took me a few seconds before I realized it was just Mama. Looks like you're awake now. As Mama spoke to me, it all came rushing back. I remembered everything. Where's Ota? Ota? The boy I asked to watch the bar? I'd say he's too old to be called a boy, but yeah. He was already gone when I came back. All I saw was you getting your beauty sleep on the floor. Fucking Ota. I slowly dislike Ota more and more throughout the game. I slowly hate him as time goes on. Damn it, Oda. What are you thinking? It appears that he took off with Iris. What were you doing during all this? My power was shut down due to the stun gun. I have rebooted in safe mode and am now operational. What time is it? It'll be 3 o'clock soon. AM or PM? In the morning, of course. Of course. Why didn't you wake me up? I tried. You wouldn't budge. I thought you were passed out drunk, so I left you like that. But I didn't have a glass in front of me, right? So you weren't drunk? I didn't have a single drop. Oh, I thought you were drinking straight out of the bottle. Just like the old days. Date, the boss is calling. How am I gonna report this one? Date, listen, stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer. Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to Aiba. Ah! Oh shit. Iris. Ah! Oh shit. No, that's... The criminal is streaming this live. Aiba, the source. Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District. Okiura. Date, focus. We need to get to the site now. I thanked Mama and ran out of marble. Bruh, is it fucking Ota? Was it fucking Ota? Oh shit. I knew I disliked Ota. What's our ETA? My destination is far from here. 20 minutes at the fastest. Please, please let me make it in time. Well, there goes an eye. That sick bastard. Oh, polar bear. Uh-oh. 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 You better keep, you better drive faster, Date. Ota. I don't know, man. This seems kind of sus. I feel like Ota's in on this shit. I feel like Ota's in on it. I kept my foot up to the gas the whole time. I could feel the sweat on my palms. I was about to read those balls, the sweat on my palms. From the window to the wall. The sweat drips down my balls. All these bitches crawl. Oh, ski ski motherfucker. Oh, ski ski goddamn. Goddamn. Finally free. Yay. Hi, Chris. Popped in a weird moment. And a very intense moment, too. Shit's getting intense. The engine raised a high-pitched scream, but I could barely hear it. My heartbeat was pounding in my ears, shaking me to the core. How much time had passed? The feeling of time itself had disappeared. Eventually the car reached a long bridge. Shortly after, the image changed. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh, the polar bear's back! No, it can't be. No! Stop! Oh no 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 no! Oh shit! Yikes. Popped in at a good clip moment. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, fuck. Monday, 3:35 a.m. Harbor Warehouse District. Well, it's not gonna be fun going in here. Oh god, who's in the polar bear suit? Is it gonna be Ota or something? I fucking called it. I fucking called it. I knew it would be Ota. Shit. Oh no, they both got fucking murked. Police headquarters, Monday, 10:02 a.m. Oh shit. Oh shit. There you are, finally. I was looking all over for you. I mean, I don't blame Dante right now. I'd be pretty fucking scarred. It's rare to see you down like this. I don't fucking blame him, holy shit. But it's understandable. You blame yourself for this, don't you? It's kinda Ota's fault, to be honest. Dude, you fucking... Oh, thanks for the redeems ADV. Thank you. I did take my pill. I did take my pill. Yep, I did. Let me stretch. Posture check. And hydrate. Okay. Let's see. I mean, technically it's kind of Ota's fault. They would have been completely fine if he didn't fucking use his fucking thingy on me. Cause they wouldn't have bothered coming after them if I was there with them. Fucking dumbass. Beating yourself up about taking Iris to Marble. And about letting Ota get the upper hand on you. Am I right? Shall I tell you what Investigation HQ thinks? Ota Matsushita is a criminal stalker who committed murder-suicide. Ota had a selfish love for Iris. He was under the delusion that Iris loved him too. But Iris refused Ota. So Ota decided that he and Iris should be together in the afterlife, killed her, then killed himself. But one explainer, eye being missing. That's ridiculous. Ota would never kill Iris. And how do you explain the other two murders? Seems like more to the story than meets the eye. I know, right? Driving me insane. Iris's left eye was hollowed out. Just like Renju and Shoko. Those three murders were definitely executed by the same person. The new Cyclops killer. There's no way that's Ota. Too many pieces don't fit. Too many contradictions like killing Iris. Such as? Ota's behavior during the video. Ota had no incentive to kill Renju. What about the polar bear costume? Ota's behavior during the video. I think that it could have been staged. That's what I thought at first. I thought it was staged. Ota showed himself on the stream. If he was gonna kill Iris and not himself, why would he do that? The only reason you would show yourself like that is to prove that you weren't the culprit. Ota and the polar bear on the screen at the same time would prove that they're not the same person. That behavior would be totally unnecessary if he was gonna commit suicide anyway. Well, maybe he wasn't planning on dying at first. After he killed Iris, he realized that he couldn't live with himself. So he lies down on the workbench and turns on the ice cutting machine himself. I don't buy it. Ota had no incentive to kill Renju. Maybe he was thinking like this. The reason Iris and I can't be together is because her agency prohibits it. But why would he kill Shoko? Because Shoko has nothing to do with the agency. Making the President Renju the ultimate bad guy in his mind. Mizuki is Ota's close friend. Do you really think Ota would kill his friend's father? Look at the polar bear costume. The culprit was wearing a polar bear costume, probably to hide their identity. But if murder or suicide was the plan, the costume served no purpose. Ota had no incentive to kill Shoko. Shoko is married to Renju. Maybe he was trying to get at Renju by killing her. That's a stretch. They've been divorced for years. Ota knows all about it. He wouldn't use Shoko to get to Renju. There are some additional discrepancies. Seems like a frame job, exactly. I analyzed the investigation report. Judging by his wound, Ota was stabbed in the side by a kitchen knife or something similar. Are you sure? I am. Excuse me. I told the boss what Aiba found. Oh, I know that. Well, Ota could have stabbed himself. I mean, you can actually try and figure that out. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's how people like figure, like they look at like the way that the stab went in and they like can tell whether it was like self-inflicted or not. From what I've seen or heard or whatever, I'm pretty sure. From what I've heard, like they can figure that out by like looking at the way it was like the stab is in there or whatever. Well, I mean, I imagine they could probably figure out whether that's self-inflicted or not. Maybe he thought it would be a fatal wound, but when it didn't work, he went for the ice cutting machine. Then shouldn't we have recovered the kitchen knife from the scene? Maybe he threw it in the ocean. Why would he do that after stabbing himself? What is the point? Like, why would he do that? If you're just gonna like end yourself there, it's just there's no point of like stabbing yourself, being like, oh shit, it didn't work. I gotta use the ice cutter. Let me just go over to the ocean, throw this knife in, and then go do it. It's like that's a complete stretch. That's fucking stupid. Boss, come on. Ota goes out to the water, stabs himself in the gut, throws the knife over the side, then walks back to the warehouse. Yeah, we all know it's fucking stupid. Shut up. I'm sorry, but come on, that was stupid. Well, I wasn't being serious. Bruh. It was a serious moment. What are you talking about? I didn't think Ota was the culprit from the beginning. I was just playing devil's advocate for HQ. Really? Yes, really. Anyway, Ota didn't kill anyone, and he didn't kill himself. Here's what I think happened. Ota knew Iris was kidnapped, so he rushed onto the scene. That's when he saw the culprit wearing the polar bear costume. He tried to fight him off, but ended up being stabbed in the side. He was weakened and losing blood at the culprit's mercy. The culprit forced him into the costume, then under the ice cutting machine. And then oh, Ota. I still think you were an asshole, but goddamn, I do feel bad that you died. Then who is the culprit? I wish I knew. We're up to 4 victims. But Ota was a special circumstance. He wasn't specifically targeted by the culprit. Right, and he was the only one to not have his eye pulled out. So let's focus on the 3 other victims. Shoko, Renju, and Iris. What connects these 3? Connections. So I'd say that'd be Mizuki. Because that was Mizuki's parents, and then we got, and then Mizuki's friend, which is Iris. I was thinking that too when, like, she was, right after they got killed, I was like, oh shit! I was like, Mizuki must be having a terrible time. Both her parents are dead, and now her friend. Also, hi Reina! How you doing? What is up? Thanks for popping in. Connections. If you find a connection between the victims, you find a connection to the culprit. That's the theory of investigation, right? You think the new Cyclops killer is related to them somehow? Maybe, maybe not, but it's a good starting point. Iris's mother, Hitomi. Hitomi? I don't know, did Hitomi say that she knew Shoko? Because obviously, like, Iris is her daughter, and then she said that she knew, what's his name in high school, Renju. I can't remember if she said that she met Shoko, if she knew Shoko. But it would make sense because I'm pretty sure we saw at some point Iris's mom dying in like the Somnium or something. So it would make sense to think that Hitomi has something to do with it. Amoma Kamakura, Ota's mother Mayumi. No. Renju and Shoko's daughter Mizuki. Amoma Kamakura. Oh, Momo's that one dude with the weird ass face. That was creeping me out. No. I'm between Mizuki and Hitomi. Because I can't remember if Hitomi has anything to do with, Shoko. But when I think about her... When I think about the death that we saw in the Somnium, and then we met her and we were like, oh, we saw her in the Somnium die. It would make sense to think about her at some point, that she would be connected, if she's gonna be killed in the future. according to our Somnium. But the thing is, I just don't remember if she said anything about knowing Shoko. Decisions. I mean, I guess I can like choose multiple, but I feel like if I choose the right answer right away, I won't be able to check on what the other one is. I'm gonna try Hitomi because I want to see what he mentions with it. Hitomi and Renju are definitely linked. They were high school classmates. And she did say that she met Shoko twice. But I can't imagine she would kill Iris in such a gruesome way. I mean, I wasn't really thinking that she was the killer. Just that she was connected in some way. No matter what the circumstances were, it seems impossible to me. Mayumi? I mean, Ota's mom didn't really like, T-set. She was always fucking calling her a witch or something. But I don't think she did that. I don't think she would kill her own son. Moma Kumakura. I mean, Kuma isn't his name. Kuma doesn't mean bear. It would make sense for the polar bear outfit, but I mean the connection is all Miski, but I don't think Miski would kill them. I highly doubt that. Miski has the strongest connections with all three victims. Shoko and Renju were her parents, and she was close friends with Iris. She was good friends with Ota too. But that's why I could never believe Miski would kill all four of them. Exactly, like she wouldn't kill them. Thinking of her as a suspect is ridiculous. And considering how fucking scarred she was. What, her mom's death? Yeah, I don't think so. I guess the only option is Moma. It's definitely not fucking Ota's mom. I highly doubt that. So, I guess it's Moma. Renju and Shoko were connected to the Kumakuras. But there's no connection to Iris. Congressman So Seijima. Renju, Shoko, and So. There is no connection between Renju and Shoko through the Kumakuras. But again, I can't see any clear link to Iris. Me, oh. Me. I know Renju and Shoko. I'm connected to Iris. But I have an alibi. Aside from Shoko, there's no way I could have killed any of them. No, now that I think about it, Shoko too. I don't remember killing her. My memories from 6 years ago are missing, but I still have my memory of recent events. And if I start doubting myself now... Date, I can say without a doubt that there's zero possibility you are the new Cyclops killer. I have been working with you for years. I know better than anyone that you are innocent. True, we got Aiba as a witness. It's definitely not Ota's mother, but okay. Mayumi had motive for killing Iris and Renju. I guess Renju do, I guess. But not Shoko. Does she even know who Shoko is? Also, she wouldn't kill her own son. I highly doubt that. Oh, look how short she is. She would not... Do you see how big that, like... polar bear costume is. And she's an old lady, she would have to like lift like them all and shit. Yeah. I highly doubt that. The biggest doubt. Mayumi had motive for killing Iris and Renju. Mayumi hated Iris, and she didn't think well of Lemniscate either. And since Renju is the president... Anyway, the weak point is Renju's ex-wife, Shoko. I can't imagine why Mayumi would kill her. Also her son! And above all else, she would never harm her only son, let alone kill him. Exactly. I thought over it, boss. Of the people I know, I can't pick any of them as the murderer. And no leads to pursue? No. Then there's only one thing you can do. Continue your investigation. Do whatever it takes to get the culprit. To get justice for the victims. You're right. Got it, boss. Bruh. Damn, I feel bad for Ota's mom. She's probably so sad. Date residence. Sagan residence. Marble. We can go to multiple places. Let's go see Ota's mom. She must be so upset. Oh. A poor woman. Matsushita Diner, Monday. The place was silent. It was so quiet I felt like I could hear the floating dust. I stepped inside. I thought it was empty, but I saw a shadow in the corner of my eye. Oh, Mayumi. It was Mayumi. Aww. It was like watching a decaying old tree cling pathetically to the earth. Oh, Mayumi, no. Oh, she's so sad. Oh. Sorry to interrupt. Aww. I'll get justice for your son. I didn't like him, but I feel bad for you. And do feel bad that he died. Do you want to talk about it? No. About Oda. What? What did I do? This is all your fault. I heard from the police. Because you didn't take care of Iris. My boy Ota got involved. Date, I looked into the investigation report. Mayumi confirmed Ota's body early this morning. I see. I'm sorry. I want to be alone right now. Did you not hear me? I said leave. No. Aww. Date, let's go. She has no state to talk. Yeah, you're right. No, the poor lady. No one deserved to go out like that. I know, right? Mayumi is crying. Aww. No. I'll leave her be. Poor woman. I will get justice for your son. We'll find out who fucking killed his ass. They'll get what's coming to them. Let's see how the other mom is doing. Let's go get some justice, yeah! Sagan residence, Monday. When I visited the Sagan household, I found Hitomi with a hollow look in her eyes. She let me in and asked me to sit on the sofa. I agreed and sat down. But after that, I couldn't say a single word. A heavy silence weighed on both of us. Aww. Bad Iris. Iris was my everything. We always went everywhere together. Whether it was buying clothes or going to the movies, or taking a walk or going shopping at the supermarket. When she was young, she would just hold one of my fingers. Her hand was too small to hold mine. Sorry, I keep cutting you off, you told me. I keep thinking you're done, and then you're not. Then it was 2, then it was 3, and finally she could hold my hand. But eventually, she left my hands altogether. She started crossing her arms, being independent, even though she needed constant attention growing up. Her memories are part of this room, and always will be. When she was a baby, she fell off that sofa and cried and cried. One day she tore up her picture book all over the floor here. Another time she drew with crayons all over the window. She painted my portrait on Mother's Day. Scratches on the floor, chipped plates, burn marks on the table, stains on the cushions. Everything you see, it all holds a memory of her. But why? Sorry, my acting is shit. Trying to bring her sadness justice. Okay, can you think of any information about Ota? Ota was one of my students. Was he? Oh shit, I didn't know that. I taught him in elementary school. Ah shit, small world. I heard it from the police. Ota tried to help Iris and ended up... I don't know what to say. I have no words. Can you think of any information? Hitomi. My entire focus is on the case. On this case. Is there anything at all you can tell me? I don't know if this is important, but... No, please tell me. I may have told you this already. I met Renju's wife, Shoko, twice before. The first time at the wedding. The second time a month ago. That second time was in the waiting room of the prison. Waiting room of the prison? Prison? There's an acquaintance of mine from when we were younger. I visit them a few times a year. And by coincidence, I saw Shoko. I don't think she noticed me, but I recognized her as Renju's wife right away. She was there for the same reason I was, to visit one of the inmates. Do you know who? No, I don't. We didn't talk. Which prison? Fuchu prison in Tokyo. Fuchu prison. I'm sorry to have bothered you. I'll be going now. Oh, I don't know what to do. Thinking about her. Date, please. You have to catch them. Please. Please. I fucking will. I'll get justice. I will. Trust me. I will get justice for your children. You and Mayumi. I'll get justice. I'm gonna fuck them up. They're gonna regret doing this fucking shit. I'm gonna stuff them in a fucking bear costume. Stuff them in a bear costume. Throw them into the fucking ocean. Fuck you. Fuck you! Oh, thanks for that resub, Chris. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. 2 months. Stay wonderful and awesome, Runny. There's more memories. Oh, thank you. Oh, for justice. They made them cry. I know. It's a piece of shit. When I find them, I said it. I'm gonna stuff them in a fucking polar bear costume. Punch their fucking lights out, stuff them in the fucking costume. They won't even be in the costume right. I'm gonna put them like face down into the costume. Their face is gonna, the top of their body's gonna be down one of the legs. Like one arm is gonna be in one leg, the head and the other arm are gonna be in another leg. Curl them up, put the head on. Well, their foot's gonna be where the head is. I'm gonna sew it in there, so they're stuck in there. Fuck you! Fucking assholes! You made the mamas cry. Okay, okay, so Date Residence, a Marble. Let's go to Marble, and then we'll go to Date Residence, and then we'll go to the scene of the crime last. I'm avoiding the scene of the crime, it's sad. It's sad to look at, goddammit. Marble Monday. I didn't think like they'd actually die, I thought like we'd get there in time or something. So that's why I was so shocked, I was like, oh shit! They actually fucking died, holy fuck. I mean, even now I'm just like, did they fake their deaths or something? Like, like goddamn. Hard to believe they actually killed them off in the fucking game, holy shit. Are you okay, honey? Huh? About last night. Well, at 3 in the morning anyway. You know about it? It's on every channel. I mean, I imagine T-Set fans are going fucking insane. I was streamed and everything. They probably saw it and they were like, oh no! They're probably fucking all torn up, the whole fan base for her. You have the same face of a ghost. Do you want a glass? I don't need a drink, I need information. Do you have anything? Well, let's see. I do have, I suppose you could call it intuition. Tell me. Information about the incident. But the Kumakuras were involved in this case. Remember what I told you before? That there's a relationship between Ren and the Kumakuras. Shoko also has a relationship with them. You know about her dealings with the Kumakuras, right? So basically, 2 of the victims were linked to the Kumakuras. That must mean they're involved somehow, right? Not 2, 3. 3? Iris? No, not that one. The boy. I was about to say, oh my guess, it's gonna be Ota, right? He came here last night. Ota? Yes, from Matsushita Diner. He's linked to the Kumakuras as well. How is Ota related to the Kumakuras? Have you heard the rumor? Mama told me a similar story to Aiba's about Sosejima in the Kobasaki district. The basic idea is this. 8 years ago, So sold his land in the Kawasaki district for 30 billion yen. Half a year later, an explosion at the chemical plant caused the land prices to drop drastically. So bought back the land for 1 billion yen. Almost like he knew beforehand that the accident would happen. Did So blow it up, or conspire to blow it up? No, that wouldn't make sense. So wouldn't gain anything from that. He would end up with 29 billion in cash and 1 billion in land. Isn't that zero? But there's more to the story. There's some in the Kawasaki district. The Kumakuras own a handful of real estate companies. I'll probably do the voice. They of course look legit, but they're Yakuza fronts. I'll call those real estate companies the KE, to keep it simple for you. The KE followed in So's footsteps. They bought up land in Kawasaki. Now, back to So. Have you heard of the plans for the casino in Kawasaki? So was the one who came up with it. I was born and raised in Kawasaki. I remember the landscape of my childhood, and I loved it dearly. But look at Kawasaki now. When I see images of destruction on television, my heart aches like it's being chopped to pieces. But I promise you, I will revive the Kawasaki district at any cost. Casino Town in Kawasaki will give new life to the city. After that, So moved fast. He submitted the bills he needed to the National Assembly after drumming up support in the right places. The bills passed and it became an official government initiative. Decontamination efforts therefore increased at a rapid pace in the Kawasaki district. At the moment, the area is still considered off-limits. However, the air in Kawasaki is currently purified to such an extent that it has no negative effect on the human body. If the plan goes smoothly, land prices in Kawasaki are going to skyrocket. And all that land is owned by the KE. And by So himself. The land he bought back for 1 billion will be worth 10 times that soon. He's involved in some shady business. This is just another rumor, but The chemical plant exploding was no accident. It was done intentionally. By someone the Kamakuros, you mean? But there's no hard evidence of that. It's just gossip. What were we talking about again? Ota and the Kumakuras. Oh, right. You know how Matsushita Diner is close to the Kabasaki district. The chemical plant explosion made times hard. Foot traffic went down, sales declined. No wonder it closed down. Ota must hold a grudge. Someone caused that explosion. And if it was intentional, oh, he'd hate them even more. That's how I link Ota to the Kumakuras. Thank you, Mama. I don't know if what you told me will lead to anything, but... Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to waste your time. No, it was very helpful. I'm glad I can help, even if it's just a little. Well then, be seeing you. Come back anytime. Okay, let's go to the Date residence. Are we gonna go talk to Miski, I guess? I mean, her two friends just died, so... Date residence, Monday. Oh shit, that building looks like shit. Yep. I don't blame her, to be honest. She has been surrounded by death, currently. Miski is curled up on the sofa. She looked like a small animal frightened by a predator. Oh, is that hers? A door rabbit. It's a door rabbit, a stuffed rabbit. I gave it to Miski on her birthday. Aw, cute. Large speaker. Large speakers. Audio equipment. Audio equipment for an audio file. Bed, and Miski's bed. All very fancy. The entrance. 3-seat sofa. There's a 3-seat sofa in the center of the room. A table, a coffee table. Armchair with 1-seater sofa. Oh, bench press, a bench press. It's the same outfit. Damn, this place is minimal, huh? A rug. School bag, a backpack. What's that? Yeah, an iron pipe. Why is this? Miski's favorite metal pipe? What the fuck? Mine and Miski's clothes. The same outfits? Okay. Seasoning and cooking sake. My refrigerator. A kitchen. There are seasonings and cooking equipment lying around. A towel's hanging. I like that you just click on everything. Pot. It's a pot. And then a cushion. A cushion on the sofa. Oh, okay, let's actually do shit. Food. Okay. About Okira Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. About Ota. About Iris. About Iris. About Ota. Okay, about Okura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Just nothing? Did I come here for nothing? Mizuki must know about Iris and Ota. Of course, the news was distributed heavily across the internet. Not just in Japan, but worldwide. 3 days ago, Mizuki discovered her mother's body. 2 days ago, her father's. This morning, 2 of her best friends. This is completely understandable that she is at her mental limit. Can I be left alone for a while? Are you okay? I don't think she is. Yeah. She certainly didn't seem so. But I can't stay by her side forever. Aiba, contact Abyss. See if they can get Mizuki a good counselor. Understood. I stayed with her for a little while, but she didn't speak. Having nothing more to say, I left. Not break anyone, yeah. Mizuki staring at the floor. Oh, now we gotta go to the dreaded warehouse. Oh, gotta go to the scene of the crime, I guess. Cold storage warehouse, Monday. I stepped into the cold storage warehouse. The air conditioning wasn't running, but it was still cold. The temperature hadn't raised much at all. The cold air sunk into my skin, but the center of my body was burning hot. Any progress on the investigation? I checked the place point by point, but didn't find nothing. Police officer. Shelves packed with cardboard boxes. I don't see any clues here. Box, a wooden box on the shelf. It's empty. Shelf. There are only a few items on the shelf. Is this warehouse not in use? There's nothing particularly suspicious. Cardboard box. There's a cardboard box on the floor. There's nothing in it. Equipment. A video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream. Bruh. I just heard seeing it again. All these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them. Of fucking course. I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse. Okura Fishery Co. Limited is listed as the owner. However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it. Well, that's dumb. I have done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okuras. Same Okura as we know. Renju's father created the company. Another connection to Renju. No, actually. Currently, Okura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons. But it can't be a coincidence. It certainly is suspicious. Video camera and laptop used for the stream. Any clues? No, nothing so far. Inspector is doing his duties as usual. Bloodstain B. Is this Ota's blood? Bloodstain A. Iris and Ota's blood. Evidence marker. An evidence marker. It's a little marker that's put up to track evidence at the scene. Forklift A. This forklift is old. Why'd I say it like that? This forklift is old. It does not appear to be functional. It has not been moved in some time. A tire and floor are covered with a layer of ice. The tire and floor. Oh, okay. Overhead crane. A hook is hanging from the ceiling crane. Forklift B. A forklift. I don't see anything special about it. Ice cutting machine. Workbench. Right here. Iris and Ota were. I am sure you're already aware of Ota's time of death. Just before I arrived, from 3:30 in the morning. About 3:30 in the morning. And the cause of death? Right, about that. Ota had a stab wound from a kitchen knife in his side. Correct. What was the exact cause of death? Was it the knife wound, or... I cannot determine that. I can conclude that the knife wound was at least close to being fatal. Even if Ota was still alive on the workbench, he was certainly on the verge of death. If he weren't already extremely weak, we would expect to see more signs of struggle. Maybe Ota was trying to help Iris, jumping at the criminal. That led to a scuffle, and Ota ended up with a knife wound in his side. He lost all his power to fight back. He was forcibly put inside the costume and finally cut open by the ice cutting machine. But why? Why did the culprit put a costume on Ota? Unknown. Iris and Ota's dead bodies were under autopsy. Their bodies aren't here anymore. Right here, Iris and Ota were... Iris and Ota were sliced in two by this ice cutting machine. Iris and Ota. Ah, seeing it again, huh? Iris's estimated time of death and cause of death have been confirmed. The video was not a recording, it was a live stream, filmed in real time. Okay, so it wasn't a recording. That's a guess I did have. I was like, maybe it's a recording, and there was like, we didn't even have a chance. But it isn't. It was actually live streamed. Shit. Which means Iris's time of death is 3:20 a.m. Iris also had her left eye removed. Yeah. Unlike Renju and Shoko, Iris's left eyeball has not been recovered. Date, we should get moving. Officers from the local jurisdiction are checking the warehouse thoroughly. We will not find anything of importance here. Yeah, you're right. You can ask CSI to inform you if they find anything. Alright. Ice cutting machine. Inspector. It's just about 2 hours, but I'll finish up in here first. I'm heading out. Let me know if you find anything. I let them know, then left the warehouse. No. Cutscene. When I left the warehouse, I saw Pewter. What's he doing here? He walked up to me while I was trying to work it out. Okay, I think that's a good spot to save right there. So... save. Do you want to overwrite the save data? Yes. Okay. So that is the rate date. Alright. Yep, okay, that's saved. Alrighty. So let me double check. Yep, okay. Sorry for the blue screen of death. Oh, let me just keep the menu open, actually. Okay. Thanks for everybody who popped in. It was nice chilling with everybody, playing Somnium Files again, even though it got fucking sad as hell. I did not expect them to fucking actually die. I did not expect Oda and T-Set to actually die. Like, I know T-Set said that she fucking saw into the future and saw her death or whatever, but I didn't think it would actually happen. Especially when they were being so sus. Holy shit. Like, there's definitely more to that, because, like, there's, like, because Ota, like, did you know that used the fucking taser on me, and then he had that evil smile. So there is more to that. There has to be more to that, because that's a little bit too sus, a little bit too much of a jump from like him having that smirk on his face and then them dying. So there has to be something more there. But we'll see. But yes, thank you so much if you popped in. I appreciate you. If you're watching the VOD as well, thank you as well. I appreciate you as well. This will definitely be a VOD as usual because it's the actual story. So this will be posted up as a VOD. Let's see. No stream for Saturday because I have my niece's birthday party I have to go to. What else? Next Saturday will be, yeah, because the 0, like we voted, like you guys voted for. I suddenly got the question for like going to the birthday party, so that's why I did a vote, because I didn't know that there was going to be a birthday party until earlier in the week, and I was like, oh. So yeah, because next Saturday. As for next Thursday and Tuesday, we'll see. I'll see what I put in. Who knows, maybe I'll put in more Somnium Files, because I am quite curious to see what happens next. But yes, this is the last stream for the week, and I'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much. Thank you guys a lot. I appreciate you all. Let's see here. I don't think I'm gonna do a raid tonight. I think I'm just gonna get off and I'm gonna put up the VOD and all that and do that stuff. I think I'm gonna do that. So we're gonna just end stream, do it that way. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all. Have a good night. Thank you again for watching. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Alright. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.